What's up, everybody? Danielson here, doing another Pecksniffs England review on Charismatic. How's everybody doing out there? I hope everybody's doing well. I am doing this review from my home in Charleston, South Carolina. What is today? Today is February 21st, and it's 80 degrees outside. It feels like summer outside, and it's February 21st. 80 degrees outside. But anyway, this is going to be my third Pecksniffs review. The first one I did was on Pecksniffs England. Where is it? Classic. That was the first one I did. The second one I did was Active, which I really love that one. It's got a beautiful orange note. And today I'm doing Charismatic. And the next one I'm actually going to do Professional by Pecksniffs England. That is the next one. I haven't done that one yet. But let me tell you a little bit about the Charismatic. It is a eau de toilette, just like all of them. The perfumer is not listed anywhere. The birth date or launch date, no information on that, but I think they're like right around 2016, I think. But the notes to this, this is a fougere. The notes to this are bergamot, tarragon, geranium, lime, lily, freesia, and musk. Now, dry down about 2 or 3 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago. Let me tell you what the opening is. Good sprayers on these, by the way. Actually, while that's calming down a little bit, I'll show you the bottle and the presentation. I decided not to show boxes anymore because I think it's a waste of time, and I really don't think a lot of people care about the box, and I don't think it's relevant anyway to show the box, but I will on this one because I sort of think it's relevant. Simple. The most basic bottle, clear. I like clear so you can see how much juice you have. Plastic cap. It's not fancy, but I don't care. I don't care about bottles or boxes. I care about the juice inside. That's all I care about. But it's just basic. The boxes to these, I have a story. The first one, I'd never heard of Pecksniffs. I was in TJ Maxx one day, or Marshall's, a long time ago, several months ago, and I seen something called Pecksniffs England, and I was like, that's a really weird box. So I looked at the box, and I thought it was really cool. It looks sort of like a book in a way. You can actually display these as books, I guess, but they sort of look like books. But I got the classic one because it was $7.99, and I thought the box looked cool. So the boxes are actually cool. They're pretty well made too. But anyway, I fell in love with the classic. I decided to go back. I liked that so much, I decided to go back and get the Active. I loved that even more. So I loved those two so much. I went and got the Charismatic and the Professional all in one trip because I like these products so well. All right, let me tell you the opening. Nice. As y'all know, I love lime and orange. Those are my two favorite notes. But I do get a little bit of bergamot, and I get that lime, but it's mixed with that tarragon, and that geranium is already there, so it's lime, tarragon, and geranium. That actually sounds sort of weird, but it's really beautiful opening. That tarragon sort of gives it like a herbal, a little bit spicy, but that geranium gives it floral, and that lime gives it almost like a tropical feel in a way. Beautiful opening. I like that. Now the dry down, about 2.5, 3 hours ago, I still get a little bit of the floral, but I think it's from the lily and freesia, which freesia has become, I think, maybe in my top 2 favorite florals. But I love that note. Freesia is a very unusual floral note. It's a lot different from any other floral note that I've ever encountered. But the dry down is a combination of, you still get a little bit of that tarragon, but I get the freesia and the lily and musk. And I also get, even though it's not listed in the note breakdown, I get oak moss. I know I smell oak moss. So it's lily, freesia, a clean, soft musk, and oak moss, which I guess that's where they get that fougere at. But it's a really decent scent. Performance on this is going to be just like pretty much all of them. It's going to be right around the 6-hour mark. Performance is decent on these. They're not really bad. They're not like 10 hours or anything. They're sort of average. They're sort of decent and moderate performance in longevity and in projection. It doesn't project. It forms a bubble around you. And that's perfect for these kinds of fragrances. These are not clubbing fragrances. I don't think they're really too much. I could care less about compliments. I like to get compliments, but that's not the reason I wear fragrances. I wear fragrances because I want to smell them, and it makes me feel good to experience fragrances. So it's actually a personal thing. But I do like when I get compliments, but that's not the reason I wear them. But a lot of people care about that. So I don't think these are going to be really good compliment getters. I've worn these out lots and lots of times. I think I got one or two compliments, which is actually not bad. I've worn some niche $200 fragrances for a few days and I didn't get anything. So I don't think that really matters anyway, because a lot of people that will smell you and think you smell absolutely fantastic, a lot of people will not come up to you and ask you about it, because some people are shy. So you can't really go by people coming up to you and asking you, because a lot of people will smell you and think you smell better than anything ever, but they will not come up to you. So you can't really go by, the compliment factor anyway. But these are just really decent scents. They're not in my top 5. They're not in my bottom 10. They're just really decent, nice fragrances that are very inexpensive. And I love all of these. I fell in love with the classic first, and then I've gotten 3 other ones, and I think they're very, very decent, especially for the price. If you see these at TJ Maxx or Marshall's and you see a price tag that says $7.99, you better get them. I'm telling you, they're not the highest quality, but they're decent scents. They're decent fragrances, and I like them. And I think they're perfect for, I have today off, and I think they're just perfect for a day off when you're just lounging around, reading a book or something. You smell good for yourself, but that's the reason I like these and I get these. The next one I'm going to do is Professional. The Professional is a rich chypre fragrance, opening with top notes of sparkling citrus, bergamot, lemon, mandarin, and a hint of earthy green. So that will be my next one. I'll do that in a few days. But today is my day off, and I decided that I wanted to do some classic old school stuff. So I'm getting ready to do another review here in just a minute. It's going to be on Brut Special Reserve Spray Cologne. This is not an aftershave, this is a cologne. But yeah, I felt like doing a Brute today because I fell in love with Brute about 45 years ago when I was a little kid, getting into my dad's aftershaves. And I was like, ooh, I can't remember how old I was. I was a little kid, but I was like, I smelled my dad and I went in the bathroom and like splashed it all over me. I was like, ooh, this smells good. I like this. That started my fragrance journey. Brute and Old Spice. But anyway, I'm getting ready to do a review on this. But anyway, give me some, I want y'all to pick out something for me for my upcoming review besides this one. I have Derej by Versace. Let me know if you want me to do a review on that next. This is from United Arab Emirates. Really, 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 really nice fragrance. And I have one that's been discontinued, and people are really, really trying to find this, and they're really hard to get now. And people have jacked up the prices on these things. I seen one on Amazon last night. $215 that people are wanting for these now. The lowest one I seen was, I think, $100. But when these first come out, after like a year or 6 months, they were like, you could get them on discount sites for like 40, 45 bucks. And now the discount sites are pretty much wiped out of these because people are buying them and then selling them for double the price. But if you want me to do a review on Mercedes-Benz Club Black, let me know. This is a vanilla bomb, and I have two of these. I had a feeling they were getting ready to be discounted, so I went ahead and got two 100 mils. So I got 200 mils of this. But let me know if you want me to do a review on that. But anyway, I blabbered on long enough. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good day, and I love you guys. And I will be posting this special reserve cologne in here either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, so be prepared for that. But yeah, pick out which one you want me to do. Derej by Versace or Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Alright, love you guys. Bye. Oh, Agnes, another cat shirt. It's a SpongeBob and Patrick flying on a cat's back in space. So I thought you would appreciate that. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, bye.